all doing well. Today I have got a new video for you guys. I'm showing you guys how I created this natural summer routine makeup. I don't even know what to call it. It's basically my makeup look for the summer days. It's a little bit lighter than my UK makeup everyday look. I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you do, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe down below. I make 2 videos a week. They're all about fashion, beauty, travel and lifestyle, and I'd love to see you guys around again. So today's makeup look is completely inspired by my recent travel to Turkey. I had the best time. My vlog will be up very soon, hopefully. There's a lot of footage that I need to get through. The actual foundation that I'm wearing was actually inspired by one of my friends on the trip. She was using it and her skin looked absolutely amazing. It was Charlotte. I will link her down below, so definitely check her out. I just wanted to create something that was really light. Without further ado, I'm just going to go straight into it because I'm absolutely loving this. It's perfect for the summer days that we're having, or if you're off on holiday as well. Stay tuned to see how I created this look and all of the products that I use. So once that's all seeped into my skin, the next thing that I like to go on to is my base area, and I'm actually trying something brand new today. Charlotte used this while we were away in Turkey and she had it on every single day and her skin looked absolutely flawless, yet it looked like she had no makeup on whatsoever. So it's actually the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus cream. It's a colour correcting full coverage cream and anti-aging hydrating serum. It's also got SPF 50 and it protects you from UVA and UVB. So it's completely perfect for sun wear and you don't need to put any SPF on underneath as well. So that's why I like this. I actually went for the medium tan because I felt like I wanted this more so when I'm a little bit more tan. But I mean, I think I could probably get away with it now. I did get colour matched this morning, so I think it should be good. But I'm super excited to try this out and see how it works for my skin. But generally speaking, during the summer months, I do like to use a BB or a CC cream or like a tinted moisturiser. Anything that's a little bit lighter than a full coverage foundation because I just don't want my skin to feel really icky and heavy. So here goes, we're going to try this one out. But before we try that out, obviously we need to put some primer on. I'm going to be using my Hangover primer from Too Faced. 1.5 pump usually does well for my face. I'm just going to pop that all over, especially my T-zone area. And the why I love the Hangover primer is because it's so hydrating at the same time. It doesn't feel drying whatsoever. And it also has a really nice coconutty smell. So it just always makes me dream of summer days. Once that's all seeped into my skin as well, I'm going to go into the It Cosmetics Tinted Moisturiser. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's a squeezy tube, 2 pumps. There we go. So that's 2 pumps and we're going to see how that works on my skin. I'm just going to use it like I would a normal foundation. Oh, it's quite a nice creamy texture. I'm just going to dab it all over. It smells quite fresh. And then I'm going to buff it in with a buffing brush. It feels really light on my skin, which is really nice, and I feel like it is giving me a full coverage but without looking too cakey, and that is really what I want. And then once that's all buffed in, I'm actually going to go in with my beauty blender just to give myself like a really flawless finish. Don't forget to always wet your beauty blender before you use it. That way it absorbs any excess product and just leaves you with a really nice flawless finish. Wow. Oh my god, this is amazing. And it kind of dries at a matte but still glossy finish. It's really hard to explain. So I'm gonna go in and do my eyes. I'm gonna do a really simple eye look, and this is what I do all the time in the summer. I'm just going in with my Potion primer. Blend that in again with my beauty blender, just using the tip. And then I'm actually going to go in with my bronzer. I use the Warm Soul Mineralized Blush from MAC. And this is my favourite thing to use in the summer because it's like a shimmery gold kind of colour. And I like to just put that just in the crease of my eye. So I get a big fluffy brush, dab it in there, and then just swoop it over. And that is literally all I do. It just gives your eyelids a bit of definition without making it look like you've gone to a lot of effort with your eye makeup. Sweeps around like that. And that is literally all I do for my eyeshadow. Now to do my eyebrows, my brow bar to go with, which I always use because I just feel like it's just the best. So now that that's all done, I'm going to colour correct like I always do. I'm using my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I always use this because I just feel like it's the best for me. I'm just loving this foundation, by the way. I know it's not actually a foundation, but it feels really, really good and looks really good on the skin. I'm just going into like a V. And again, you've probably seen me do this a million times, so I'm just going to speed it up. Once that's all set in place, I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer, colour medium golden. I love it, I use it every day, and just again in another V kind of shape. I just feel like a beauty blender gives you such a flawless finish. Once that's all blended out, I'm immediately going to go and set the under eye area because I am prone to getting fine line creases. So I'm just using my Ben Nye banana powder. So I'm just going to pack it on, and when you bake, I feel like it's a lot more prominent. So I'm not baking it as such, I'm just setting it. Bake this area because this is where your sunglasses go. And if you're wearing makeup and sunglasses, your makeup's going to smudge off. And then I just set everywhere else with a normal brush. I'm using the same powder. I'm going to start contouring, and it's the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick by Benefit. I actually got a few samples of this and I've been using it, and you can actually get quite a lot of product for like a sample size. So I've used this for like 2 months now, I'd say, and I've still got quite a bit left, so I'm really happy with that. So I'm just going to go in. And what's really good about this is you don't actually have to be really, really prominent with it. And you can go over powder as well because it's not creamy. It's quite a matte finish, which is really, really nice. And if I was to use a cream contour, especially in the summer months, it would just fall off my face. So using this in the summer is really, really good. And it's just so diddy, it's perfect for traveling. Then I get my contour brush and I just blend that contour line out. And it's so easy. Like, you just draw a few lines on your face and then blend it out. Such a light product, it just blends so quickly and so easily. Once that's all kind of baked, this area and everything, I go in with the Soufflé d'Eclat from YSL powder because it's a much more pinky kind of powder, and I don't want to have like this yellow effect all over me. And I just sweep everything off, especially under the eye area, around the nose. I just sweep it all off using powder because I feel like you get the best result that way. Ultimate favourite, telescopic mascara from L'Oreal. It's my favourite, and I love the wand on this. It gives me the perfectly long lashes that I always love. You see how long and curled they look in comparison? Next, I'm going to go in with highlights, and I'm using the new Glow Mon Amour highlighting drops from L'Oreal. Absolutely love it. Picked this up at the airport because it was just staring at me. It's such a beautiful summery like highlighter. You just let whatever's on the pipette just drop off, and then I go in like a few drops here, a few drops here, here, and down here. Yeah, and then I blend this a mixture of my finger and a brush, a little fluffy brush, and blend it out like dabbing it, and then dab it with my finger. I personally like it to be blinding but natural at the same time. I know the two don't really go well together. My Fenty Beauty Fire Crystal, which is this one here, and just sweep it on lightly, and then a little bit more here. After my highlighter, I go in with Peachy Keen by MAC, their blusher. We use this for about 6-7 years, and just gently add a bit of blush in between my contour and highlight. And then I'm going to go in with my bronzer now. I want my bronzer to be the most prominent, and I just want it to be really glowy, really, really nice. So I'm going back in with Warm Soul and just bronzing up my cheeks. And this way I get a really, really light contour, bronze, blush, and everything just looks really, really nice and natural, and you just look really, really like glowy. Next that is left is for me just to do my lipstick, and I'm actually going to go in with the L'Oreal Lip Paint Matte in the colour 211 Babin liquid lipstick. So I absolutely love this colour, but because it is a summer look, I don't really want a matte look. So I'm just going to go on top with the Pixie Chloe Morello Lip Icing Colour Cake. It's like a really iridescent kind of lip gloss. I'm just going to dab it onto my finger and then dab it onto my lips because I don't want it to be too glossy. I just want it to have that shine on it. Can you see the difference already? And then the last thing to do with my makeup, obviously, is to spray it and set it all into place. It's the Rose Water Balancing Mist in the Intense Deluxe Edition. The scent of it is just a little bit more rosy, and I just absolutely love it. So I'm just going to spray it all over. That is my summertime makeup look. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm really, really happy with the results. I feel like the hero product for me is definitely the foundation, the CC cream, and also lip gloss on top. I just feel like that just ties the whole makeup look together, and I feel so summery, and my skin doesn't feel cakey whatsoever. I absolutely love it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as well. If you have, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below. I make 2 videos a week, and I'd love to see you guys around again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.